The Crunch.
Yes, hello in the Crunch. Tuesday the 4th of September. Good morning.
It's time for Pet of the Week.
Pet of the Week, it is.
Dale Winton comes on.
Yes, in our new spot, Star Clobber.
He's from the quiz show Supermarket.
Yeah, and we're going to get celebrities come in and show us, take us on a bit of a magical mystery tour through their wardrobe.
Don't touch the volume. Just be quiet.
We've been quiet because
Just
we've
leave it where
got
it
Pet
is.
of the Week in, and it's not this woman. This is actually Grace McCatty, who owns the Pet of the Week, and it's Squirt.
Hi,
And there's
Squirt.
Squirt over there.
Squirt's a Devon Rex.
A Devon Rex.
Beautiful.
Do you think we could talk a bit louder now, Grace?
I think so, yes.
Is
I
he-
think he's got used to it now.
Yeah, he's got used to it now.
Hi, Squirt.
Cool, he's okay now. He's all right now.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's okay. Yeah.
Devon Rex.
Sticking his tongue out.
What's a Devon Rex? Are they a rare breed, are they?
They're not very rare, but most people haven't seen many of them.
They're very...
Oh.
They're kept pretty much as indoor cats.
Yeah.
The reason for
Nice
that probably is they're
move,
slightly loopy and you wouldn't want to let them out of
They're a
doors.
bit barmy like Zig.
Yeah, a little bit. A bit
But don't let him
Zig-Zag.
out too
A
often.
little bit balmy. Squirt, come on over.
Come on, Squirt.
Come on, Squirt.
Tell us this, Greg. What made you decide to buy a Devon Rex opposed to any other cat?
Well, nobody decides to buy a Devon Rex
Really?
because you have to be sort of slightly barking to want one.
Yes.
What actually happened was I made a mistake of speaking to a cat breeder and saying what a pretty cat she had.
Yeah.
Big mistake. Months later,
Rang
she
you
phoned
up.
me.
Hello,
Yes.
Grace?
That cat you like so much? She's had kittens.
Oh.
I've kept you one.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got Squirt that way? Just so
I've
it
got Squirt
had
that way.
kittens and that's
And he's got Squirt.
I've got Squirt.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like you didn't have to pay for it, but would they be very expensive?
Oh, I did have to pay for him.
Oh, did you?
Probably nowadays. He's 10 years old. Probably you'd pay about £100 for him.
How much looking after does Squirt take on?
Not a lot. As long as you feed him 8 times a day, he's fine.
Now, Squirt, well, it's not very small. Why did you call it Squirt?
Well, his name is Shermes Sacre Bleu.
Oh, Shermes Sacre. That's
That
Squirt's
means,
real name.
But
goodness
you can't
me,
really
it's
go
a
out
shirt.
into the
She's
street and
barmy.
call Shermes
That's what that
Sacre
means,
Bleu.
it's
No,
French.
that's too long.
Yes, so it's Squirt, because he is a little squirt.
Oh.
Does he have any peculiar habits?
Well, apart from swinging from the chandeliers and climbing the curtains, I've also got paw prints across my ceiling.
Across the ceiling.
Across the ceiling.
You've got chandeliers, that means you're posh.
Zig?
Greg's got chandeliers. That's cool.
But they're not like a posh cat, though, are they?
Yeah.
The Devon Rex? Are they?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I think if you want a posh cat, you're paying sort of £500 or £600. This is just a little cheapy
Yeah.
sort of pussy.
And you have to look after her really well, or does she just kind of run around the place and have, like, they're
Well,
not
he goes
delicate?
around. He's very, very tough. He's
Yeah.
having a good scratch at the
Tough.
moment, yeah. They're tough little cats. They don't look very tough and they don't look very big.
Yeah.
But in fact, they're normal-sized cats. It's
Yeah.
just they've got this short, wavy fur.
Yeah.
And if he had normal fur, he'd look normal-sized.
He likes that. Another close-up on
Another
Squirt.
close-up on Squirt.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much,
Thanks for
Grace.
coming in,
Thanks a
Squirt.
lot,
Thanks,
Squirt.
Grace.
Well done,
Thank you,
Squirt.
Grace.
Brilliant pet of the
Thanks
week.
for
I
bringing
like that.
Squirt
I like
in.
to know
Nice pet.
what pets people have and
Yeah.
how much they cost and things like that.
It's all about the
We're an
chandeliers
informative
as well.
show, aren't we, Mark?
We are
We
that,
are.
Zag.
The big
We
breakfast.
are.
I
Mark?
can't say that.
Mark,
Yes,
can we get chandeliers?
Well, let's get some chandeliers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we want a cat that walks on the ceiling, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a
Well,
fact.
And let's have a
Sebastian's
question about the
not.
clip.
Yes, question about the clip is name the plane, but remember, don't phone us just for fun.
I must say that I flew 707s and 747s for many years, and I thought I knew what safety was. In this aircraft, I've always felt totally safe. I felt that the designers had gone to great pains to calculate every single possible parameter and that it must be safe.
Zig Zag and their guest. Now.
The Crunch.
We promised him and he's here.
Constable 12 rabbits there, rabbits! Hi, Dale, thanks for coming in.
Hello, how are you,
I'm
Zig?
fine, thanks. I'm fine. How's the supermarket?
It's going very well, actually.
Good.
I've got a job for you, a Saturday job, if you want to come and do it.
Brilliant, cool.
Do you do that? We'll
Yeah.
leave this one behind.
Huh?
Trolley boy.
I'll have a few words with you later, Dale, the old mate. But here I'm going to read some of your press release, because, to be quite honest, some of the things they write are unbelievable.
Yeah.
Snippet 1, I picked this as actually quite a good one. Snippet 1, shopaholic contestants are set to go wild in the aisles.
No, no,
as
you said it wrong.
supermar-
Go wild in the aisles.
To go wild in the aisles.
Yeah,
As
nice
Supermarket Sweep and its host, Dale Winton, sweep onto ITV for a second series.
Hey.
Fair enough.
That's quite good. Snippet 2. Dale was named after the 50s American Western idol, Dale Robertson, by his glamorous film star mother.
True. True.
Snippet 3.
She was an actress called Sherry Winton. She was going back to all the 60s.
Not Shelley Winters.
No, not Shelley Winters. How would
Oh.
you remember Shelley Winters anyway? You're far too young.
And the Poseidon Adventure. One of
One
Zag's
of the
favourites.
great films of
Yeah.
our time.
Yeah.
Your mum wasn't in Poseidon Adventure, was she?
No. Definitely not, Mark.
What
Definitely
was she
not.
in?
English movie.
Thunderball.
Thunderball.
Thunderball and A Hard Day's Night. The Beatles movie. Listen, I met the Beatles when I was 7 years old.
The Beatles.
Way.
Jeremy and the
True.
Wild.
No, the Beatles, the Beatles.
The Beatles.
They're a band.
Snippet
Where do they
3.
come from anyway? I know where they come from.
Us? Planet
Yeah.
Dog.
Planet Dog.
You never
It's
seen
up
that?
there, look.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh,
Anyway,
I see.
snippet
I
3.
look too.
Dale spent much of his childhood at a health farms trying to lose weight.
True.
I can't believe they put that in, though.
I was the fattest child you ever did see. It's true. I was a chocoholic and I was really fat. I'm not thin now, but I was.
They are.
Oh, thank you,
But the thing about it is,
thank
Dale, if
you.
you are a little chubby when you're young,
worry
you
about it.
usually lose it when you get older anyway, don't you?
This is true,
Yeah,
Zach. This is true.
extremely
This
true.
is true.
You should have said he was
Don't
enormous
worry
when he was
about things
born.
like
Yeah,
Ever.
I was.
He was humongous. He was a planet unto himself.
Look at that.
Now,
yeah.
this Tuesday, let me say, this Tuesday, Dale, and every Tuesday we will
Yeah.
be joined in the crunch by a top television celebrity.
Yes,
hence,
we shall.
Hence your involvement this morning.
Hence you.
We'll ask you to bring a selection of the contents of their wardrobe.
Yeah.
Right.
The celebrity will take us through their sartorial. That's it.
I like that
There's
word.
the
I'll put
word.
that in myself.
Highlights every Tuesday at this time in the slot called Star Clobber.
Star Clubber.
Clubber. Come on, Terry, say something for goodness sake.
Star Clobber.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Terry. Yeah, get around to
Terry.
it. Star Clobber,
Check some
because you are notorious for your clobber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's so nice is, I mean, these guys, I mean,
Yeah.
Mark, and I have to say, Zig Zag, they are the best dressed guys on TV.
Hey!
And this is absolutely true, and I'm not creeping, it's true, because when we came to do Supermarket Sweep, I said, I want to wear something cool and casual. Like these two guys, I mean, you're pace setters.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Pace
true.
setters.
And they said, no, Dale, you've got to wear a suit and a tie and everything.
No.
So, I mean,
No upholstered anoraks.
to come here today, to sit
be
with you guys,
cash.
and be casual in my Calvins and my Caterpillars,
Yeah.
I feel so good.
But and Dale, what is your favourite piece of clobber? That's what we want.
I'm wearing it because
Yep, that's it.
my Caterpillar boots,
Yeah.
my white T-shirt and my jeans is how I feel most comfortable.
That is your
Dale,
most
Dale, you're comfy.
I'm comfortable.
He's comfy.
Comfy,
What's
Dale.
the worst piece of clobber in your wardrobe?
Oh, right.
I mean,
where
did
is
you bring it
Where is
along?
I did. I've got to tell you,
Are you
before
sure
I
you
say
want to
this,
show
Well,
us?
well,
I don't
I saw
mind.
a glimpse of that. What is
I
that?
have no shame.
Oh.
Actually, it came. You got up there, Barbara Cartman's
Yeah.
eyelashes. I
Yeah.
think this came from her wardrobe too.
Oh, no.
I went through my pink phase, guys.
no.
I did,
Yeah,
Mark.
well, we all do. We all
In
do.
fact,
Dale.
I mean,
No, we
look
don't,
at
Mark.
what you're
Yeah,
wearing.
I'm still there.
And there it is.
Oh, yes, that is pink. It's pink and orange, Dale.
I used to sashay around town thinking I looked gorgeous in it. Isn't
Yes.
it hideous?
Oh, the 80s were like that, weren't they, Dale?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Dale,
Yeah, they
okay.
were.
They were like
The
that.
big question, Dale. What's your most expensive piece of clobber?
It would have to be the jeans, the Calvin
Yeah.
jeans. It would have to be
Calvin.
How much are those?
And I've got an Armani suit, but I mean I don't count that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
How much
like
are the
a
jeans?
down payment.
I think they're about 80 quid, something like that.
Wow.
Blimey.
All these ties, what are all these ties?
But
Are
they're my
these
only
your-
pair, my luxury.
Are these your ties?
They're all my ties. I tell you
millions
what
of
happens is, Mark, it's quite simple. When you see a tie in a shop, I learned that if you see a tie
Yeah.
and you don't buy it, you go back the next day, it's gone. So what
Yeah.
I decided was buy every tie I saw. The problem is that I've got 250 ties and I only like 3 of them.
No way.
Ties are like
So
that.
ties are like that.
Yes.
Wow.
But you just wear the 3 or you wear
I
the
do,
200?
I do. And I've got to you asked me for my bargain of the day.
Yeah,
Bargain.
But my bargain of the day, guys.
Yeah.
Now, can I ask you guys,
Yes.
what sort of underwear do you wear?
Hang on.
That's the kind of question that the girls ask me all the
No.
time.
I tell you why I asked the
Why?
question. I tell you why. Because for years, I think this is true, Mark, all the guys that I know have their underwear bought by their girlfriends, wives, or
Yeah,
mums.
yeah, yeah.
right?
Yes, yes.
For years, I wore these old-fashioned Y fronts.
Oh, yes, thanks,
And they
Mum.
are, I mean, passion killers is not the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
passe.
Absolutely.
Oh, don't throw your undies at me, Dale.
Are you sure? We decided that the best buy is these silk boxers.
Oh, silk boxes,
They're
yes.
silk boxes, and I feel good with them next to my skin. Unfortunately, nobody gets to see them though.
No.
This is
No.
very
I
sad.
haven't
That's
seen
true.
them on the
You should
street.
never show anyone your nicks.
Never.
That's what Mummy he says?
Yes!
Yeah.
Never, never.
Yeah, and have you got a lucky piece of clothing?
It's the belt. It's the belt.
The
My
belt?
lucky,
Oh, the belt.
my lucky belt. That's my lucky belt.
So you wear that with nearly everything?
I've got a brown one and a black one. I wear the black one nearly all the time.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it.
That's amazing. Thanks, Dale. That was
Stuff,
cool.
Dale. That's really
He goes
cool.
on a bit, doesn't he?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's a chatter. I like him.
Good,
I
we
like
like
that.
him.
I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
more of
We
that,
could chat
more.
for
You
ages.
can come back.
Have you got a
anytime.
question about the clip?
Of course I have.
Of course.
Who's back in the habit? But remember, don't phone. It's just for
for
fun.
fun.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Dale.
Dale. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Dale.